What's up, everyone? It's me, Manuel again. I hope everyone is good. Like me, I'm very good. And today I'm gonna talk about myself because in my past comments, in my last videos, I have a lot of people saying talk more about yourself, explain more to your followers who are you and how these things, all your trading journey start and that stuff. So today I'm gonna talk with you about how all these things start, when start, why it start. So yeah, it's a quite nice journey, quite difficult too journey, but the final of the day I feel very proud about myself because I passed the challenge. It's not a fast challenge, it's a long-term challenge. I already start this journey for in 2017 18. I was 16 years old only, and it will be very difficult until now to be where I'm now. Okay, I'm not saying I'm something or good, but I feel now more confident about my trading, and I want to explain you how I feel and how I get this. So I'm gonna start. So as I told before, this whole thing started in 2018 17. I was 16. I was a kid, enjoying my life, my high school with my friends. And one day, one of my best friends in that time, he came to me and say me, "Oh, bro, you already see this profile?" And we saw that profile, and it was like a Portuguese guy working in forex market, and he's making huge amount of monies and that stuff. And I think, oh, that's nice, that's very nice. We need to explore. And in that time, me and my friend, we are always trying to find a business and that stuff to make a few money, because like for when I was younger, like I always try to have money. Like my father have good money too, but I always want to show my father I can take money by myself and that stuff. And all the time I'll try to make money. So we saw that profile of that guy, and we start to think, oh, what this guy make, okay? And we start to think and to search about forex exchange. And in like 2 days after we start to trading, I asked my father for $350 or euros, whatever, and we start to trading very excited. We are thinking, oh, maybe we're gonna be millionaires and that stuff, because this guy have like Lamborghinis and very nice life, always traveling, always a lot of freedom, and other people in life try to to find the freedom. It's like the most important thing in life is to have freedom and make the things you want to do, and don't give a shit about anyone. And yeah, we start working in that trading account, and we just take this trading account for 15 days because we bought the account. And after that, like, I feel very bad, I feel very like, oh, maybe this is not a very good business and that stuff. Maybe we can go to other business. So when I was 15, I started my first business of Yeezys, the Yeezys, the kicks of Kanye West. I start that business, and yeah, of course, I didn't make a lot of money, okay? I make a few money, but not enough to make profit, because I was younger and I don't have like discipline and that stuff, so I didn't care sometimes. So, but I start very, very, very early to make business and to want to have my money and my freedom, to don't need to ask anything about money and that stuff. I have all my own money, and in that time I make that business with Easy, and I don't have enough money to cover my losses. So after that, I show this business to my father, and my father saying me, oh, that business is amazing. A lot of people have a lot of success in trading areas. They make billions and millions, but you need to be very patient and that stuff. And yeah, so I start, I keep continue, my father give me more money. I continue investing in that time. Of course, I lose all my money, but not losing like the first time. The first time I was in 15 days. Like the second time I lost maybe in 1 month. The third time maybe I lost in 3 months, and years passed, time passed. So maybe I was like already past 1 year, and I'm always losing. And during that time, it was very difficult for me because I'm always saying to all the people, "I'm gonna make this for life. I'm gonna make na na na." and other people say me, oh, don't make that for sure because you need to have like a degree or something, and you need to go to school, you need to study because trading is a scam and that shit, you know. And I always feel like, no, trading is not a scam, you know. My father's told me you can make a lot of money, and I already search, I already read, I already see movies about that, and I know if you are consistent and if you want to wait, we're gonna take money. Of course, it's not a thing very fast, okay, but in that time, I think maybe I'm gonna be not millionaire, but half of a million in few years because you are a kid and you think all the things are fast. And during that time, maybe because I have that mindset, I'm always blowing accounts and blowing accounts, and and yeah, it's very difficult times because other people don't believe me in me that time, you know, always saying, oh, trading, you're gonna lose your money, it's better for you to have something better, you know, and that stuff. And I'm always saying, yeah, okay. So I'm always blaming myself is one of the most important things. When all the people is against me, only my father is with me because tell me a lot of times like, oh, if is that your dream, you know, and if you feel something, keep going, keep going, keep going. And he's always putting money to help me and never ask for money back, you know, just putting more money and believe in me. And I'm always blowing accounts, blowing money. And after like through 2 years of blowing money and start studying, you know, about markets, because when we start something, we think this is easy. Like when I was like 17 or 18, I think like, oh, maybe this is easy. I just need to understand how markets moves, you know, if go up, I'm gonna go up, if go down, I'm gonna go down. But you have a lot of things to need to know of the markets, very important. And that time I didn't know too because I'm quite younger too, and I don't have information. But after 2 years losing and losing and losing, I started thinking, well, maybe something is not right. And yeah, I start to figure out, I start to learn about myself. I found a few courses online. I found Baby Peeps too, is a very good site too. I take some courses. I'm gonna not tell the courses here because I don't think they are useless enough, okay? Because if you have Baby Peeps, you can know the basics, and after the basics, just practice. You know, losing and winning is the best thing for you to win money or to lose money or get experience. And yeah, so after that 2 years, I passed like 1 year, no, half a year, just studying and seeing the charts every day. So one thing very important is like when I from 16 until now I'm 20, I'm gonna turn 21. I passed like 5 years all day seeing the charts, how the marks react, you know, and that stuff. And I have a very strong connection with the markets because I know all the movements, you know, I read all the movements, I study all the movements. So I think it's a very important thing too, is to be consistent and keep following the market, you know. If you don't have money to trade, just follow the market and try to understand why the movements happen. And yeah, after that time, after the 6 months, like we invest a great money. I got a huge portfolio in that time, and again, it will happen again. I feel too much confidence. I feel, oh, maybe I'm back. You know, I can recover all my losses, and I can be now millionaire because I have a much more capital than before. So in that time, like I make more than $130,000. Okay, it's too much money. Some people don't make that money in 1 year, or make less, you know. And I make that in 1 month. Like I flipped the account in 1 month. It was a very strong month, you know, and I get commissions too in that time. So I get commissions, more the profit. So it was insane. And like I think all the things are going good, you know, and that stuff. And the ego start to eat me a lot. Like I start to feel a lot of confidence, and when you have a lot of bad confidence, you know, like ego and that stuff, because when you are a lot of confidence, it's good, you know, but not with too much, you know, like ego and that stuff is like the worst things in your life. And yeah, next month, I lost like 25% of the portfolio. Like I start to think like, oh, what's happening, you know? But I'm in the game. I'm gonna keep continue. I'm gonna continue to make my strategy. And look, guys, in this story, I'm telling you, like 1 year and a half ago, like I don't stop loss in that time, and I don't think I'm right in that time, okay? Because I'm just taking profits all the time, you know. Profit. I take some entries, maybe I hold a quick loss and after take profit, you know. It will be amazing during that times, but I'm leaving too much risks, and I don't stop loss, and I don't manage my lot size, okay? I have a calculation in my mind, but never a fixed target or a fixed loss. So it's never risky. It's too much risky all the time. And maybe I'm talking about like days because it's very slow here, very cold here. I'm sorry, I'm outside, and yeah, after that 3 years, like I have a huge amount in my portfolio, real money, not bullshit. And the third month, it was the chaotic month for me because from like 200,000, I go to zero. You know, it was frustrating. You know, I was only 19 in that time, and I was like $200,000 in one single month. In this case, like was in 1 week, okay, and after I close the positions, and I just get like maybe 7,000, you know, in my portfolio. And imagine passing that loss, you know, with only 19 years old. But I think that loss gave me a lot, because after that loss, like I go very deep, I go very down, and like I feel totally lost in my entire life. I start to judge me. I start to think, oh, maybe trading is not for me and that stuff. But all the time I have like a light telling me, look, this is the only thing you know, and the only good thing you can do it, and the only love thing you can do it in your life. So all the time something is saying me, keep going, keep going. We need to pass for bad times, you know. And I'm gonna tell, like, that bad times, it was like the period I learned more, because I can when I was down, because I came from here, like, with a lot of profit to zero. It's like your dip is very big, you know. It's like it's not a casual dip, you know. It's like an instantaneous dip. Like in the day you start to feel deep. You don't want to go out and that stuff. You want to stay home because you just judge yourself, you know, and that stuff. It was very tough days for me, to be honest. And yeah, in that times I start to figure out like what I do, what can I learn from this, you know. And I start to study and study and study and study and study and study. Like I study over 8 months, all the time trading. I don't have more high school, so I'm just studying trading and living the life, and to putting my head back again in the game, because I passed for a difficult time. And yeah, and after that, like I start to feel more confident. I start to feel my ego going out and that stuff, and I feel, yeah, maybe now I'm prepared to coming back to the markets, you know. After 8 months studying, like this comes from a 3 year journey for more than 8 months, you know, studying and losing. So I study like more than 100 strategies, you know. And to be honest, um, all the strategies I learn and I hear, anyone fits on me, okay. But with all the strategies I back tested, I take something of each other and I put in my own strategy, okay. Like support, resistance, moving average, highs and lows, weekly time frames, you know, fundamentals. Like I put all together and I found like my perfect strategy, and nowadays is amazing. I feel very proud about myself because I have something. If I look back, I look like, oh, this is a very difficult journey, and this journey is continuing. Maybe I can go down one day again, but now I know how to pass that times, you know, because I already passed that time. So, and my ego is never so high like that, you know. Always keep low key, and yeah, that's my story. I think it's very interested for all the traders. So my advice is for you, it's like, if you have a big dream, okay, like if you want to be a car driver, if you want to be a medical, if you want to be a doctor, you know, a lawyer, that stuff, just keep your dream, you know. Sometimes I know it's difficult, you know, sometimes it takes 4 years or maybe sometimes 10 years, you know, but after that 10 years you're gonna feel so amazing and so proud about yourself because you passed the win, okay, you passed the challenge above. So you're gonna have a lot of bad times and good times, of course. And in trading, it's all about psychology and it's all about risk management and it's all about be patient, you know. The most keys words I can give you. It's like for me nowadays, if I don't have a setup, if you don't have a trade, if you don't have anything in the markets who fits on my strategy, I don't go with the markets, okay? Sometimes I go because sometimes you are greedy, you know, but like nowadays I can control myself, you know, like for you to control yourself, I think a very good lesson for me, it was meditation. Like now I'm meditating all days, and with meditation you start to learn about to be more patient and that stuff, and like the time passes more faster. And sometimes like people just want to, like, if you close a trading profit, you know, just get out of the markets and make something, you know, enjoy your life and come back in the other day and see if you have another opportunity. If you don't have, okay, just wait for other day, okay, because you can don't lose in that days, you know, you can avoid losses and win more than lose. That's the most important thing. And yeah, that's my advice. I hope everyone enjoyed this video about myself. I think you deserve this video. I deserve to this video to explain you how I become this trader, okay? And if you ask, oh, who are you? Yeah, I'm not anyone. I'm not. I'm an overbosser, okay? I'm not anyone. I'm not a professional trader. I'm not a rich guy. I'm not anyone, okay? I'm just a simple guy smashing the markets, to be honest, yeah. Smashing the markets right now and to live my life day by day with patience, you know, with love, a lot of love. And very happy too because I make the things I love nowadays, and this video is for you to learn my journey until now, and I hope this YouTube video can follow my journey for these next years, because I feel proud about myself, and I know I have consistency to keep going on this game for a long time. And yeah, that's all. I think it's a good video. I hope everyone enjoy. Drop your comments below in the comments. I'm gonna read all the comments. Of course, I don't have too much, so I'm gonna read all the comments and I'm gonna give you feedback too, because I like a lot to see how people talk about me, you know, to see if I'm improving, you know, myself in YouTube and that stuff. I think I'm very new and sometimes I'm quite nervous. Like today, I'm still nervous, and this is my third video, you know, but yeah, day by day I'm gonna start to feel better. And yeah, that's it. And guys, join my Telegram too and join my Discord. I'm building a good community for traders only. You can speak with myself, you can speak with other traders, and it's good for you to start to grow, you know, because you have like vocal channels. You can speak, you know, it's not texting. You can speak, you can share screens, you can ask questions, and sometimes small questions, sometimes big questions for you beginners are very small for real traders, okay? So we can help you. I'm not here to sell anything to you, because I don't need to sell anything for you, because I make money with trading. I don't need to sell merch, I don't need to sell VIP courses, I don't need to sell anything. I'm good with my life. I'm just here to show you my journey and for you to follow my journey. So keep going. I'm MB, and let's go, let's keep smashing this shit.